Good evening, everyone. Hope you all had a great week and that you're going to have a great weekend. It's time to do some Final Fantasy and chill. As soon as I get all my sounds fixed up here. I'll turn that on. Let's see how long this is. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit long, maybe. At least it's for me. Ah, hell yeah. Little luring. Oh, look, luring? Lava? Random gremlin noises? Wrong door. We need to head out to get our Valentines on. Yeah, boy. I have not been on Final Fantasy in a hot minute besides to save my house. And I'm collecting so many of these crystals, it's not even funny. I need to stock up on some. Let's see, we wanna go to Gridania. Yes. I really need a cute Valentine's outfit, but for now we get this. And since we always get lost, we need a map. It doesn't matter how long I play this game, I will need a map. God, the music in this game. Oh. Could I use fast travel? Yes, I could have. I realize in hindsight. But that is always 2020. Hello, hi Tato. How you doing? You had a great week. Do anything planned for Valentine's? Chillin', hell yeah! Feeling like a villain? Astrid! It's not that popular in Bulgaria. What? I mean, it's not like popular, like commercial popular, but I don't have a girlfriend, so I don't know. That means you can eat all the chocolate yourself. And buy yourself flowers. As is your god-given right. I'm Astrid, emissary of love and order. Though the Valentine's Day celebrations are underway, I'm afraid that we are still preparing for the main event of the day. Why, if it isn't Sherry, it's a pleasure to see you again. I prefer flowers only on my funeral, dude. What's your funeral flowers gonna be? We're in dire need of assistance to see the festivities get underway. An adventure might just be what we're looking for. If it's not too much of an imposition, may I ask for your aid? Trust this sassy Lalafell. Corpse Bloom. I mean... Damn. I would go for Belladonna. Or Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley smells so nice. Our operations ground to help the lawsmith, leaving our plans and cakes half-baked. The emissaries dispatched to assess the situation. Nah, I hate that bit. Nah! Would you mind joining us at the amphitheater entrance to meet them? What's wrong with Belladonnas? Oh, destination. Nothing. Why would I hate that bitch then? They don't have name corpse in them. Aw, true. Oh, it's Bakery Bedlam in there, Kupo. Those pesky mammoths should be creating confectioners bring with ardor and affection, but instead they insist on being a nuisance and an obstruction. It was all too much for us to handle alone. As I suspected, this may be best left to someone more skilled in the art of physical altercations. I'm sure you remember Kupka Kup, our Mughal emissary of love, messenger of ardor and affection through our lovelorn source of the wrong over. This year, once again, he has been kind enough to pitch in with the festivities. How could I turn down the request for aid after hearing the plan for such lavish deliveries of love, pupil? Many paws make light work, as they say, so I collared a fellow Mog and flew over post-haste to lend their aid to the patissiers of House Valentine. I'm gonna get that cardigan, I'm gonna look so cute! These deliveries of love are nothing less than the cakes in question. Valentine's Day is a time to foster affection for one another, and how better to do so than by sharing a sweet treat, the chocolate. When we shared our vision with Kupka Kup, we soon came to the realization that we needed a facility capable of baking confection of colossal proportions. As luck would have it, there was an old manor in the outskirts of the Twelveswood, so House Valentine snapped it up and turned it into a grand patissier. Everything was falling into place. Until the bespoke mammoth patissiers commissioned from the Goldsmith Guild went on a rampage. Hell yeah, we done. Oh, they're so cute! Oh, they want this mammoth! They all but bear off the kitchen in their ceaseless frenzy. Though we have a whistle to stop the mammoths in emergencies, they were upon us before my little lungs could fill with enough puff. I fear the situation may be beyond my power, Kippo. Even with the mammoths behaving so, we cannot recklessly destroy such custom clockwork pieces, which means... Please, Cherry, you're our only hope. When you dodge the malfunctioning mammoths, decorate the cakes and save Valentine Day, I have to dodge them. For the sake of those eagerly awaiting the festival, I beg you. It'll be a piece of cake! Smacks fists together. Thank you, I'm sure that together you will soon have matters in hand. It's an instance? It's an instance? Let's do Mash Party. Oh, people are still doing it. That's good. Usually people get this over and done with like day one. And then it will take forever to get into an instance. Oh. Dude, this is so cute. I'm getting house decorating ideas, and that is bad. Was that someone? You sleep well, Tato. Want to come say in Happy Valentine's. Hi and Happy Valentine's. I hope you have a great weekend. And get to enjoy some chocolate. Got my mom a pair of headphones. Oh, that is so sweet. One heartberry cake, if you please. Already steady decorate. I'm gonna go with this dude. He seems like he knows what he's doing. Have fun with your Valentine's Eve, boy. You'll be getting one. I'll try. No! Shoot, 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 shoot. I get. This is hard. What pretty flowers. Thank you. Oh. Dodgeball with these damn mammoths. Okay, we've got enough of that. It's chocolate hearts. We need chocolate hearts. Oh, you can toot a horn at them? Well, the welcoming bear, you get no blanket for what you said yesterday. No special blanket for you today. terrible moth. Lemon cake. What the fuck, best? My mod is so mean to me. We'll need almonds. Sugar pearls? Oh, like pearl sugar. Frick. This is not going well. Where's the lemon frosting? Oh, over here, over here. Almonds and lemon frosting. Damn, this is advanced. That person has almonds. That person has lemon frosting. We're so synchronized. Lemon frosting is a go. We have both almonds. It's sped up! I wanna sprint. Yeah, don't forget to fish. And we'll be adding in more stuff for you so you can't complain anymore. Frosting. Half your time has elapsed. No more complaining. Not to toot my own horn here. The macarons is complete. I just need chocolate. Dude, this looks delicious. We need chocolate cubes. No. There we go, we're no longer transporting them. Cactars? This is gonna be an amazing cake, I can tell. Ow! Babe, why I'm baking you cake? know what? I'm gonna eat your gummy worms. Or gummy shorts. Is this chocolate frosting? I think it is. Thank you, person. Looks delish. What's next? Chocolate flowers. Oh, we can add whatever we want. It's gonna be such an ugly cake. More flowers. We need more flowers. Okay. Delicacy. Oh, they already got it. Let's go! What an absolutely beautiful cake. We somehow made it look kinda good and cohesive. Not bad for random strangers. So now that I can, I'm gonna do a little bit of a shout out to my... She hit me with sharks and left? According to... There we go. There we go. OBS just being a dumbass. Here's the exit. Shy Gamer Grill. I must offer my thanks again, Sherry. I've never seen such charming confectionery. Now we can finally get the festivities underway. That said, it's such a large-scale operation, we can hardly ask you to oversee the production of each and every cake. Would you be able to share the secret to your success? Let no mammoth go unpunished, Cupo. I see, it's important to make sure the mammoths don't cause too many problems, which means carefully considering when to use the stop signal. I'll send a request to the Adventurers Guild and ensure they include this sage advice. I'll see to the appropriate transportation to the amphitheater so we can get the cake served up. Although I'm glad the celebration can finally begin, I can't help but wonder what drove the mammoths to madness. What did... It couldn't be Kupo. Something on your mind, Kup? What did you do? I was able to observe them more closely, and what I could see, Kupo, but traces of Moogle magics. Of course it's the Moogles. It's always the Moogles. And the only other Mog who could have had the opportunity to cast magic in the vicinity should be Kup Nakuko, who helped prepare the fruit. Mayhap he knows something about this. Well, it seems our course of action is decided. We must find this Kup Nakuko and see what he knows. I didn't spy him in the Patissier, but I suspect he may be somewhere in Britannia though. In all likelihood, he would attempt a quick escape should I confront him alone, Cherry. Would you mind accompanying me as suitable intimidating? Yes. I am intimidating. Kupna Coco is fond of strolls by the water wheel, so nearby the Lancers Guild seems like a good place as any to begin our search. Kupo? Yippa? Prince. Shortcut. Yes, this very intimidating little Lalafell. At least to a Moogle, I guess. Super intimidating. My wife. Wait, yeah, it's down. I cannot remember any of the places. Please forgive me, I am totally new to the game. She lied. Hold on. It didn't let me eat the gummy sharks, what the heck? For the mammoths will be hard at work by now. Yes, everything moves according to my master plan. And all these confectionery delights will appear with neither man nor Mog raising a paw. The commotion has been rather greater than expected, but surely it is not with boisterous enthusiasm. You pa. Kupna Kuko, I believe we found the Mog to blame. Come, Cherry, together we shall deliver justice. Yes, justice. Come quietly, I'll pull off your palm. You pa. Who in the name of good King Moogle Mog, the 12th, may his magnificence remain unsummoned in his sovereign splendor, are you? Oh, such murderous intent. Spare me, spare this cute, fluffy Mog. I always say, Moogles need to be punted. Transgressions from Heaven's Ward. Cupo! The post-Moogle quest, the crafting system. I am in pain. Ah, Astrid, not only did Kupna Kuko know something of the matter, it turns out he's the very maker of the mischief. What? But you said he helped you prepare the fruit. Whatever could you have hoped to achieve by causing the mammoths to malfunction? Malfunction? Great Kupo nuts! You say they're malfunctioning? Oh no, I had such fun helping with the cakes that I returned to the patissier after delivering the fruit, but Kupka Kup was nowhere to be found, attending to other of his many duties, I suspect. Then it struck me, Kupo, if everyone was so busy, wouldn't it be better if the mammoths could make the cakes all by themselves? And so I cast a little Moogle magic. Which then caused the mammoths to malfunction, Kupna Kuko. You must undo whatever spell you evolve on, Kupo. Well, it may be fairly easy to cast, but it's not so easily undone. Any attempt to dispel it is liable to end in exploded mammoths. That would be far too dangerous for the mammoths and, perhaps more important, the cake. For now we have the team of eager adventurers helping decorate cakes, and we are certain that there is no intentional sabotage. Oh, and what a fine mess you've made. Why didn't you think to ask anyone else before deciding on this plan? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause problems. I just wanted everyone to have as much cake as their hearts desire. Kupo. Well, as an emissary of love, I'm never one to turn away a helping hand. Any ideas you have, you can always bring them to me, especially if they're about cake. Listen well, Kupna. Whether delivering missives or lending aid, you must always see the task through for the intended recipient. With love. With love? Even though I'm not an emissary? As long as one puts their heart into it, anyone can spread love and affection. Just look at Sherry. Thanks to her, the Valentine's Day festivities can go ahead. I think it's past time we went and enjoyed them for ourselves. Yes! My outfit exudes love and affection. Not a shady-ass Lalafell trying to kidnap people everywhere they go. Oh, I'm not. Let's not walk. As much as I love walking. Take me away. Astrid! Oh, I forgot to peep around for the people. Is that Gaius? Is it Gaius over here? The confectionery you contributed is here, in pride of place, and thanks to your advice, the adventurers who undertook the request to decorate additional cakes were widely successful. What's with this? What a light and fluffy texture, Kupo. It is simply divine. And everyone seems to be having such fun. Is that what being an emissary is? Seeing people bask in these warm feelings. Why, this might even be worth doing the hard work myself, Kupo. Man, I destroyed that chocolate one. Yo, me too. Like all the cakes? Oh ho ho, at last you see. This is ardor and affection. This is the essence of love. It looks like everyone is having a good time. And it's thanks to the help we made it this far. To think we were close to everything falling apart at the final step. I couldn't bear the thought, not after all the hard work Astrid put to make this happen. Give me your cardigan, I want the cardigan. I'll not deny I had my heart set on it. Not so long ago I came to realize that sharing food and sharing moment of bliss together is but another form of love. Oh, I destroyed this cake. Well, gifting of chocolate is the traditional practice. A part of me hopes that we've created here today might become a new tradition. Sharing ardor and affection with loved ones and feeling their hearts answer in return. It is my most heartfelt wish that people across the realm are blessed with many such opportunities. I was choking there with my words. Tasty, right? And so cherry. Also welcoming mild. If you feel inclined to venture into the kitchen once more, we should gladly welcome additional cakes. Our celebration is just getting started after all. And I must insist you partake as well, before you go rushing back to the patissier. I'll get you a slice right away. How you doing today? I need to see all the people that are here, because we got Gaius there. Big Daddy Gaius. Cake! I haven't decorated my house for the seasonal events. I usually do that. Let's take a gander at who's here. So we got Lisette and Portafence. The warrior quest. Oh god, what's his name? Daddy Sang sent me laughing hard. What sent you laughing? Bro, I was drinking hot coffee when I saw it. Did you choke on your coffee or spit it out? Oh, it's a daddy-daughter moment. Oh, this is an intriguing recipe. Hey, yo. From this... The goldsmith? The post noodle? These two idiots? What made you choke on your coffee? Uru and Shinye. Let's see if there's any special NPCs around. I'm kinda sad. I kinda want to see Omega and Alfie. Let's see. Oh, I have so many Valentine's Day chocolates. You saying daddy son? But he is daddy. Meow showed me the way of the daddy sang. hand over. We're getting all the outfits. Quite literally daddy in this case. I heard. Do you think if I do a single baby pull, I'll get him in like one pull? Since he's there in place of Rian. See, that's a character name I don't know. What Kanto should I be looking out for? We got all the outfits. Oh, we have so much chocolate to trade. We're getting everything. Our inventory is gonna be so full. I'll need 4 of this. Maybe 1 of those. Most season IDs app take the place of characters in the respective seasons. Ooh. So it's a Ryoshu. So it's gonna be a hot minute before I meet him. Indeed, damn it. And then we gotta... Oh no, I cannot. I do have many of those though. Our inventory is so close to being full. No, personal season IDs are bad end IDs. Oh. Ion. I don't know which one I'm vibing with. What does the hat? Oh, the hat is kind of cute. The skirt. How does the skirt look? I mean, on a taller race, I think this would be really cute. But I am not a taller race, I am a short baby. I do want the uppies. I need the uppies. I have so much fun. I also have so much stuff that belongs to Lisbons. Short, it's kind of weird on a lot. Look, if I came to you and did, let's see, hello? Do you wish to join my free company? Yes. Then we did a Valentine's event, so I would not trust. Right, people run from me. I do that sometimes. I go up to them, hey, do you want a minion? And they run from me. Not sure why. Like, legit. What I do is... I do... Oh. I target a player, I do the wave, and I ask them if they want a minion. And they just run from me. It's terrible. Because, look. This isn't the most... I've had this entire tab full of minions. And... They would... No. I managed to give like half away. And that's just by pure luck and chasing people down. Spin!
Every day, more and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. No longer will beings like Calix be able to manipulate their fear and ignorance as he once did. That being the case, Alize and I have come to a decision.
We will depart Taral in the coming days. Other nations must be informed about Alexandria, a necessary step to ensure lasting peace. Then, we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well in the ongoing restoration efforts.
However, one pressing matter remains.
He looks so sus.
Calix's summoning ritual was tied to a concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement is assured,
Ascians!
but we have yet to ascertain the extent of their influence on the Ninth.
Just like in Valentine's events,
I have done what I can to treat the
where
enthralled
Mughals are
and
like
those still
always
afflicted with
involved
Levin sickness.
in
I may
trouble.
now devote my
It's always
undivided attention
Ascians
to
in
investigation.
Eorzea troubles.
Then we shall leave this one in your capable hands. Do let us know if you turn anything up.
Mommy Matoya!
It's Erenville. My time in Tural is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbor now. We'll meet again. Of that I'm certain.
No,
Until then,
Eren.
I wish you safe travels.
Eren, come with me! Let me see you all. I'm sad now.
Pull you away from more important business. Perish the thought.
My bunny boy.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Our bunny boy in
Sorry
trouble?
to interrupt,
Ah.
but I thought you'd like to know. I've detained the fugitive. He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Old bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
I shall run as fast as my little legs carry me.
That boy. We should make for the harbour ere he wriggles free of Lamachi's grasp.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
Yeah.
What?
Your character's
No.
looking puntable.
I haven't finished packing.
No! Why would you punt me?
Knowing you, the
I'm a
essentials are
dwarves.
already accounted for.
Fine, if we must.
Would it help if I change my glamour?
But you're helping pack the rest. And I hope you've decided on a souvenir for use.
I have several ideas as it happens.
And pretty elf people are
Never
making my
align in
bisexual
purpose,
brain happy.
if not
Right?
execution.
This game is for the alphabet salad. Hello, L, and the Mughals swinging their
Lest you wonder,
palms.
Kryl and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
Raha.
To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers.
Shale has been conducting a more thorough examination. She may have insights to share.
Oh?
Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too.
Exactly. I'll change my glamour and we'll see if you still say she's puntable. Pretty cat spouse too. Cat wife. Cat wife. Blind cat wife. Alright, let's change the glamour here. There we go. Lalafell are just puntable. Haven't done the Valentine event yet, so was tabbed out. Oh, you're in for a treat. It was fun. That outfit is cute though. It's the Spriggan in white? I think it's pure white. Yeah, pure white. I totally don't have guilt to spare. Do a little. Look at this. How can this be puntable? I'm adorbs. Friends have tried to talk me back into Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, I've been missing playing this game. I just haven't had the time. Excuse me, where is oh. Hello? Oh, I'm not in the right map. It's just Dawn Trail for me felt kinda. I have a Final Fantasy inspired story drafted up. Ooh! You should join my Discord and drop it in arts and crafts for a game. Ooh! Now I'm super curious, and I should revive it. You so should. I wanna read. Because Final Fantasy, yes. Also, another pretty elf wife. And we're missing out on voice acting again. In other words, we won't be getting any answers today. It's going to be a while yet. Then shall we depart for Turioral forthwith? Even Lamati's strength has its limits. I didn't vibe with Dawn Trail a whole lot. Like, after it going up, it kind of felt mid. But I'm curious where the story will take us next. I think the title of Final Fantasy games is a fun storytelling element. It is. Where next? Yok Tural in Turioral. Like with Final Fantasy XIV, it just started as 14 and then we got Aron Reborn. Because the stories are the final stories of those worlds, hence Final Fantasy, yeah. And considering, again, Aron Reborn, where Yoshi P literally, oh, wrong quest, considered ending the world in a fever haze after the big meteor. And then we got Heaven's Ward. And then we got... what the flip is it called now again? Stormblood. And then we got Shadowbringers. Then we got Endwalker. And then we got Dawn Trail. My bunny boy! My sweet, sweet bunny boy. I'm not fond of emotional partings. At least Alfinod and Alisaie were considerate enough to inform of their plans in advance by link pearl. Some people we know would have burst out of a crate mid-voyage. In any event, I shall wait here until they finish their preparations. Let's stand here and wait. What I do miss is the classic art. I adore the old art.
You look well. No lingering effects then?
Ah, I'm hale as ever. And busy with work.
Like,
I imagine there's
Almanol's
no
art
shortage of
is
affairs
just
to put in order.
chef's kiss.
Are Kona and Galudra faring well?
And trying to
Konal's
copy
off
it
to
in my
survey our
younger
nation
days
and its
really
peoples.
messed with my
He wants
art.
to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies.
I am not on his level. I wish I was.
And Gululja's really taken to his training. I feel
Guluja!
like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliolo. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
Man.
We knew not of what would happen between my father and Zorolja, nor of Alexandria and its queen.
I wish we got more Final Fantasy IX in this
It
expansion
was
though.
to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural.
I am in love with Alice, eh?
But you've done so much
Everyone
more
loves
for me.
Alice's. I just adore Ellie, bro. Everyone
For the
seems to be
entire
hating on
nation of
Ellie, bro.
Tuliyola. We owe you a greater debt than
Her
we
brother
can
is
ever
cute
repay.
too. I mean, they are twins, so they both gotta be cute.
But that doesn't mean we
I
can't
would
try.
punt Wuklamot.
Whenever you need an
10
ally.
on 10 would give myself
We'll
good
stand.
twins. Oh, have you played Baldur's Gate while? Like Baldur's Gate 3?
Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when
This is
I
very
awakened
important
a
because I have a
stranger
follow-up.
in my own
I haven't
land,
had an opportunity to play
you
3, unfortunately.
extended your grace to Alexandria
Let me tell you
again
something.
and again.
Let me tell you something. There are drow twins in 3rd act that you can do things with. Yes. Did I do it? Also yes.
And on
There is one male,
behalf
one
of
female
myself
as
and
well.
my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries.
If that is not
tormented
enough
us.
to sell you, boy do I have more things to sell you with. If that is your thing.
I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
Ever since I introduced you to Uklamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault.
Good Aramil. Someone finally acknowledged our hardships with everything.
Yet I feel no remorse, only gratitude. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye. Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world.
The music is making me so soft right
See
now.
what we haven't seen. Shall we?
This expansion though did not make me cry. Well, one time. It made me cry one time, but not like Shadowbringers or Endwalker. Endwalker had been fucking tears, as did Shadowbringers. A blue-footed booby.
Rest assured, upon arriving, we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
Oh, Tataru. My
I
baby.
expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
Safe journey. And remember to enjoy it.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
Off they go. So Queen's Bean, I would. Shale, I would. Grahatia, I would. Aaron, I would.
Come back soon!
Take care!
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
Damn. My bot clapped another bot.
Right? Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tulihiola. I'll give you the grand tour.
How many times can you give the grand tour?
I guess they're really over. Your adventures in
But which
Tyrol.
Speen? There's 3. This Speen. But also the first Speen that we fought.
I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
Aha! Power resolve spotted!
Uh-oh. Children,
Landsman is
menaces.
looking for you. It's sparring time!
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already! Everyone's waiting to see the Vow resolve in action!
Sorry, I have to go. Till next time.
Good little menaces.
And thus do they take to the winds.
To follow their own paths in their hearts, as they should.
God, I don't remember what there is to do in the updates. I know there's patch quests. Into the mist. And then there was Arcadian, which I haven't done a single one of still. Right. Now it's our turn to take the next step. The question is in what direction, and that is a matter I should like to discuss with you. Ooh, gimme. Gold, 20, gil. Trial has a proposal. Yarr, matey, give me your booty. What booty? Also, welcome in. Hope you had a good week and that you'll have a good weekend. Perhaps the beach would be a more appropriate venue. Ooh. Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's get away. Minky Minjaj.
Tis truly a beautiful place to roll.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky. First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
Oh, I want to take Shale on an adventure.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did.
But you do, Kryl. Sort of.
Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world. that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real.
The scene where Kryle meets her parents and eats ice cream was ruined by Graha. The Graha
Your
vid.
experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke, the realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala.
The Milala, not unlike Lalafell.
We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key. But as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
I have no objection. What we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
The Ascians.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin.
Ooh.
Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent. This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation. The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Calamity.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, it was Levin that dealt the final blow.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle
Don't
town.
mind me grabbing a
We
copter.
tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I. But we couldn't
Otis.
save everyone.
I was just about to say this is a grand time for memories or echo.
Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond. Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries.
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Unless
Living memory remains physically in the Ninth. If we seek a means of egress other than the portal
it was a
connecting
mistake
into
putting Speed in
Alexandria,
those shorts. The best
perhaps
mistake
it
either.
might lead us to the Mist Continent.
Yeah! It kinda makes me want a character that has those shorts, or kinda like those shorts.
Living memory was not transported
Which makes me
here
wanna-
despite being a top ever key.
It makes me wanna
In which
use
case,
a Fantasia.
it may have been a physically independent space all along.
But then I always go back to Lalafell.
Meaning? another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we
I
have a
could
chat
just
with them
make
and see what they
an
know?
alt, but it doesn't hit like the same. And then I'd
If
have
it
to like
please
level
your
it as
majesty.
well.
Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you
am I
at our
going to
side.
am I going to do the hand tap on chest, or am I going to do the punch fist or punch hand? I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds. It was neither. It was waving the
I thought as
hands.
much. Into the great unknown we go then.
Walnut. No. Waving hands. Oh no, there is a shout that's like, hello, want to experience the Orban Monastery 24-man raid like back in the day with minimum eye level and no echo? Come and suffer it with us. I don't want to experience that again. Please, no. No more suffering. Gonna lay no the no. No. What quest do I... the White Wanderer? One last hurrah? Oh right, I was starting to do quests. Map. Give me the map. Lay no to no. God, I love this place. Let's see. It's just so... It's just so scenic. And going into this place like the first time, it was amazing. And all the different areas, like Alexandria Castle play. And then I forgot I can actually fly in here. Mort. Living Memory is currently detached from Everkeep and is operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension systems. Thus, both lift and lay node based transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps Living Memory was never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lifts and lay nodes were likely preferred modes of transportation, but that does not preclude the existence of others. In the event of an emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Ooh, big brain. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy such should evacuation be necessary. Would your majesty like to appropriate it? Appropriate? An airship! Warrior of Light nod. Yes, please, as soon as possible. With your Majesty's authorization, the vessel can be readied for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. They're such polite little robots. Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. Why do their airships look more fighter than the ones we have in Eorzea? Is that my ship? It was purpose-built for living memory. However, it was modeled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. A replica. Still, it does me good to see it. I want a ship like this. I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. Yo, this ship is tight. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. What turbulence? Oh, we're going to the depths. Don't miss Barry Bottom's fashion critique. Those shorts are a hit. Is that a critique? Oh. Short waddling ensues. Short waddling continues. Damn, does everyone have protection but me? I forgot if we did have it. The word LSA gave me is reacting. Though not the extent of the 13th, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. It does serve to impress upon one the marvel of the barrier. The lightning in Heritage found is tame by comparison. It means basically the same. Ish. Basically. A land where Levin reigns. Is that does that mean Ramu? Papa Ramu? With its big beard and another beard on top of his beard. A sobering sight to say the least, but I shan't turn back now that we come this far. Ugh. There are no structures nor any other sign of survivors that I can see. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to increased risk of flooding. Then we should look further afield. In which direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Treno. Treno? Should it survive? The city-state built on a harbor, it was a nexus of trade, and it remained neutral throughout the war. The Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighborhood, so to speak. Not unlike our Rads at Han. Ah yes, Alfinad has spoken of Rads at Han before. It's near the South Sea Isle, the Melalia homeland, correct? Funnily enough, it was also Treno where the Melalia first found a home in our world. Big shock! Truly! Yes, and though the Melalia population elsewhere grew, most continued to feel a strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. Clark PX0093, is the shape capable of Sapiens Treno? I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Treno. One moment, Treno? I'm going to switch between the two. Simulation complete. There is a near 100% probability that ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lighting. My apologies. Thank you for checking. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Eternal lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spares having to climb. Pardon the go barking for no reason. Not sure why. This tunnel appears intact. Is it starting to get windy or is it someone outside? I don't know. But we have no way of knowing what it's like further in. Mind you, stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. Ooh, dungeon! Average wait time less than 5 minutes. Let's hope. No, cannot fly in here. That sucks. Can I jump around? No. Wait. No. Surely there could be a way to scuff around here. There's always a way to scuff around. Gimli. No, wait, let's go to the FC house actually. While we wait. See what's popping over here. Whee! Wait, I could actually fix glamours. Work on the true endgame. Oof. Okay. She's full. She's full. No, wait, I cannot, I think. Or can I? I need to get more maps later on. Because I need to shove some stuff in here. Is that worth anything? Nope. Okay, now we can put some stuff in. worth something, maybe? And what do I even have in this retainer? A lot of housing items. What do I have on my other? I have housing items, weapons, maps. We have so much stuff in here. Pokebola lumber. Lay. Maps. Gimbal being gimbal. More die. And minions. Why do I have so many minions? Oh. That's where I put all the minions. Oh no, it defaulted. Yes, the music. It's everything. Now everyone can see how bad I am at the game. Always gotta send a greeting. Great. And I'm out of bad habit and staying far away. Like, the healer can't reach me for shit. But at least I'm safe. Nice default portrait. Well, I fixed it before stream. But then I changed my glamour and it didn't tell me to update my portrait. I'm terrible. I had such a cute pose too. I think I had a cute pose at least. Ah, it's friggin'. Look, it's Tal. Sorry. Gonna go, sir. Now I know when he will work. And I'm fat fingering my skills. Everholy. Everholy. Please. Thank you. Ow. Oh, that's what it does. It is just like one of the other enemies. Ow. Oh. Black mage, please. Yes, this is what we practice for in these dungeons. I should have taken Summoner. Why did I not take Summoner? Now I'm gonna keep juggling light and dark. Woo! Hello, kiddo. Black mage, please. Ooh. Let's just read everything. I'm gonna roll a 1. Just my luck. Derelict Railway. Ooh! Yo! This is so cool! I love sections like this. I absolutely adore it. Where's our tank? Oh, there he is. Oh, this entire dungeon is a nostalgia bait, and I'm the target audience. Yo, me too. I am also the target audience. It also reminds me of the dungeon in Endwalker. At least this section does. The music makes me, like, unbelievably happy. It makes me super happy and nostalgic. I was gifted 9 by Prisms, so that might become a stream as well. You'll see it. And yes, we will do the jump rope. Oh no, I did one target. Did not want to do the one target. I also don't have a good check on where my skills are at. Let's fucking go! Next section! I want this as a mount. Hello, yes, Yoshi P, please give me this as a mount. And I will be yours forever. On the Fat Concerto. Oh, fuck it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. What does it say? I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. It was not safe. No, wait, no, I got scraped up. Right here. Look at me, I'm being such a good bean, bringing the AoE in. Oh, it's one of those AoEs. Silly goose multi-hit. Yeah, I don't stand the healer. Healer seems like they know what they're doing. And they ran from all. We're dead. Gimli! Deep spot. Gimli. Gimli bene? I still want this horse as a mount though. He's so cool. Lalafels. And of course the Lalafels are summoners. Do we not? I don't like when you're starting to like cast because it seems like they will stand in one place and then they just skedaddle off. Sure, I get it's for like keeping up your enmity, but still. It interrupts my cast and that makes me vain. Thanks for the help. Of course, little Lalafels. Nilalias. Green? Green? We're can 4-4, but we need to be in range for that. Ooh, Pepsi Man! Where's Pepsi Mans? Oh, I'm sitting so stuffed. Uh-oh. 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 I am getting boo-boos. I am now a tank. Now, please help me. Oh, sweet Jesus, we did it. It's a griffon. The user is clicked and healed himself. Aww. And they finally found out who the baby was. It was me all along. Ooh, I stood in the right position. Hell yeah. I need to stop doing black magic and do some white magic. Oh, my partner in crime is on. I was out of that. I was so out of that. That's bullshit. I'm not out of this. I was. Amazing. Just stand still in one place, please. I know the black mage is so itching to actually do limit break. Because I know I am. Oh, I am not. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I found my displacement button. Okay, I'm limit breaking. Yay! GG's to everyone! Oh. GG's! GG easy. And I got a player call. They felt bad for me.
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone. And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now, we have a time
What is
of
this?
clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our
our helpers. Were we being watched?
So the city endures, and it is in much better shape than expected.
Impressive, considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Howdy, Theron.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors.
This is what we're doing today. We're being Final Fantasy. So many Lalafells. I have found my home. And it's the first time I see an actual old Lalafell. Oh, sorry, Milalias.
I am Miaili, the mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now.
Is this not the first time we see a Lalafell or a Milalia that is aged with wrinkles and skin imperfections? Yo. This is wild. I assume just Lalafells evaporated when they got old. I can't remember for the life of me having seen an old Lalafell before.
Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought. It truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day. And sure enough, I'd swear you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to.
Well, stepping out of oil portraits or things stepping out of oil portraits is not like the first or last time we had happen.
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please.
Aww.
What happened to Alexandria?
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting parties sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it has stood.
Oh, imagine that.
What
you must have gone through, not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people.
Oh gosh, I can't stop yawning.
I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality.
It finally pays off just beating things up.
Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
In light of our purpose here, the tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection? With your permission, then. But before we go... Allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Cryle, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people.
I want a Cryle plushie.
Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid... If you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel.
Lummel?
That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
Let's go to the grandson. This is just like in Shadowbringers when we went to the dwarves. My people, my home. Just short people everywhere. So good. Yes, I can finally use mounts. Let's use Torgal. But I can't. I can't fly. This place is gorgeous. These ones are coming along beautifully. Oh. I want to go to the Great Gazebo. Hello. Oh, he's wearing kind of futuristic clothes. He looks like he belongs in Alexandria. Sleepless Rhapsody, everyone's a fan. You may find it the teens touch too sour for your taste, but it'll set you alright. Just tip it down your throat. Chug, 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 chug. Wait. Chug, 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 chug. Chugging noises. Just us looking at the cup.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
I do like sour
That
drinks.
means it's working.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well.
Blessed,
Sounds
unassuming
unlike the syrup
Lalafell.
Modi used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure.
No. Going to bed at a reasonable hour is senseless.
Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens regenerative functions.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning, and helps to calm the nerves besides.
This Lalafell boy is a genius.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions.
Like, is it a shirt or is it just a piece of fabric that is open on the sides?
And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it?
Or is it a leotard? Is our boy wearing a leotard?
Now, welcome to Treno.
Ray of Light nods in approval. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Well, I'm Lamol. That was me announcing our victory earlier, and since grandmother sent you to help with repairs, you'll know I'm her grandson. Ow! What did I do? I'm in charge of resolving... Gummy. I'm gonna eat you, gummy shark. I'm in charge of resolving any problems of the Treno may have. My favorite kind of work include taste testing menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possession of immense value. Sorry I'm late. Oh, don't worry. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. This just sounds like the best love of her life, carrying medium-sized objects. You may now enter Mistwake with a party of NPC avatars. I'm going to like quickly discard these minions because we get so many of them. No, I don't want to see recipes. Discard. Discard. Not Aurelia though. We like have a ton of these in the XC chest. The Prince of no, that one we can keep as well. Chocobo Selvag, don't judge my chocobo. No. Oh. Run. And then we can... Let's just desynth these items I got. At least I'll be able to get some money. Because God knows I need more gil. I should have enough space in my inventory for now. Ah yes, the repairs. Are you certain you want to be put to work? If you come all the way out to visit us, you must have had more important things in mind. You've already helped protect the city. Actually, our goal was to ascertain the present state of the Mist Continent. The whole continent? Did you come from across the sea? Not exactly. We've actually come from Alexandria. Alexandria, are you quite sure? No, sir, of course you're sure. It would be rude of me to doubt you. It's just not every day we get visitors, let alone from a nation that up and vanished. Gringos being a grumpy boy. He does not want to go out. It is too cold. I know that we must come as something of a shock, but this is our first time in Treno. We should like, to get the city and its people. That's why we're proposing to lend a hand to those in need. I see, in that case. Why don't you help distribute this remedy to the rest of the people? Ordinarily, everyone would already come for a cut, but the fiends made quite a mess this time. Might be a while before some can step away from their work. Never fear though, even if their hands are busy, they'll be more than happy to spare a few words for fascinating folks from afar. We would appreciate that. Thank you, Limo. You're the ones doing me a favor, honestly. Here, take this batch. Just a handover emote. Hell yeah. I'll deliver some to Town Hall so you can attend areas you haven't seen yet. A warrior of light, half heart. Oh. If we split up, we can spend more time speaking with the locals while ensuring that everyone receives the remedy promptly. Will you each take a portion? Of course, I haven't had my field conversation yet. We're so pumped. Let me divide this up. Man, give me the sour drinks. I wanna... Let me keep them. Why don't you make rounds of the southern part of the city? Braha and I shall tend to the north. I always get the biggest share. What the hell? This is a cool area though. It is pandering to my nostalgia. You must be one of these visitors Lommel mentioned. Odd place to be visiting though. Oh, you came to deliver the remedy? Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in for processing and copped a good dose of discharge energy for my troubles. It brought the living sickness something fierce. Still, we don't go hunting outside the barrier, so we don't want to waste any part of the creatures that find their way in. Those that are highly charged with the lightning ether are the most valuable. Of course, tend them with the right stuff and you can turn them into protective clothing that keeps you from getting sapped. The beasts you fell will all be put to good use. Thanks again! My people! You're that mighty monster slayer I saw earlier. It's an honor. The mighty monster slayer. That is me. That is me. All I'm saying, that is me. And you brought Sleepless Rhapsody. Bless you. I'm dead on my feet after that battle. We don't usually have that many beasts breaking through at once. Practice keeps one's skills sharp though, so in a way I'm glad for it. And I learned a thing or two from watching you. Oh, I can hardly wait to get to work on my grimoire. I have a number of ideas of improved geometries. The thoughtful application of new learning is what keeps our ancestors' magic alive and flourishing. There's a fresh face if I ever saw one. And what's that in your hand? Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety inspections take priority, but the battle doesn't feel over until I had a cup of Sleepless Rhapsody. I'm proud to say that I have some small part in preparing it too. The herbs came from my own growery. One of the greatest discoveries of our time is that seeds carried in by invading creatures can be cultivated into remarkable plants. Plants with the potential to mitigate the lightning's effects. And with as many hides as we have this time, not to mention stomachs, it is entirely possible we'll find new varieties of the herbs among our harvest. Logistic node. Oh. I'm so going to explore everything over here later. Between the three of us, we ought to have covered every area of France and Le Mans. One of the people I spoke to asked me to pass something along to him, but he hasn't returned yet. In the meantime, shall we discuss what we learned?
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details. I too learned much, as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Sphne's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the ninth.
Ugh.
Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Is it though?
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on
there are
this
more?
continent, with a rail system facilitating the flow of goods between them.
There are more settlements?
Unfortunately,
I want to go to there.
barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at a midway point until operations can resume. There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to hand.
To hand, not at hand?
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties.
They have such cute outfits.
Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships.
They have such cute
They are
outfits,
not
I
only
want them.
surviving, they are happy in spite of it all.
Where there is life, there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today, there is naught to be done but build it. Until, stone by stone, the city rises.
You would know, Graha. You would know.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Oh! Oh no, does he have the Levin sickness?
Is aught the matter, Lowell?
Or
I
is he
think
just...
I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
He's just so sad.
Oh, is it this by chance? While I was distributing the remedy, I was asked to pass it along to you.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
Is that a tracking device?
You've a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
I want his
That
hairstyle though,
explains
it's
how you knew when
cute.
they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
And of course there's gonna be a threat. Or not. Is it broken? Click. Come on, click. One last time. It's fried. He is doomed.
No, she's going to kill me! Say, how'd you like to meet my sister, Yane?
Oh no, he's
She's
sending
an
us
electrical engineer,
instead.
So she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
Oh no, no, no.
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably.
This is the sibling way.
I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying. Please, I beg you. Please.
Man just doesn't want to die. Can relate. I enjoy this little Lalaman. I enjoy this little Lalaman as well. Look how happy he is as well. Also, it's very enjoyable to have a city that is just my people. At the moment, Yanni should be waiting just past the park. Let us be off before anyone changes their mind. Oh boy, I cannot wait for this. It's gonna be so... It is probably gonna be good. She also has that weird leotard shirt thing going on.
Ah, our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
Oh no.
Lummel, what did you do?
You know that, advanced monster tracking wants it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
Not him putting his fingers together. Like, ooh woo.
Broke it again!
Again?
How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker!
Aww. Extreme Dogiza.
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees.
Lola, Alvinod, and Alice say. Yo, wait. What if this is one of their shards? What if?
And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once.
Just this once? She's so upset and she can't do anything about it.
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling.
He's the elder too?
So sorry.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes electrope.
What if we bring them tremendous amounts of electrope?
Then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We know a place with abundance of it.
As we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. Well, you'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down. Repairing that old barrier should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job.
Aww.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
Well...
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
Just the one! Incredible!
Or
So-
us crossing around.
The mine is safe for mining again. Hooray!
We just made their entire year.
Leave the mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful.
Aww.
And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrode over to the barrier service station.
Big old reliable
Though we've
big
cleared the
brother.
mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
This little Lala man is so precious.
As we did pass through,
I
but
want to keep
recently,
him.
I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Iane with her repair work?
Let's see what she needs us doing. I entirely forgot to ask your names. Do forgive me. I'm Kryl and this is Cherry. Accompanying Lumul is Grohatia, our own technology enthusiast. It's lovely to meet you! It feels strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I said I don't need help. In the wake of an event like this, I presume a great deal of labor is required to restore everything to working order. The volume of fixes that need making is one matter, but I could handle it if it weren't for these legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. I can manage a bit of shuttling from one station to another on a good day, but I usually leave racing around the city to my brother. Within After the Mine, though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn out to discharge either of sting creatures. I'd offer you the detector to make tracking them down easier, but seeing as Lumul has managed to break it yet again. I do have this though. Toss them at a sprite and you can suppress its ability to sense either nearby. That usually gets them wandering out of the city towards more fertile ground. So we needn't fight them? Let me fight them! We find it safer not to. When threatened, they sip on energy from facilities we need to keep our medical services running, throwing it burst at overload nearby system. For the same reason, I recommend you stick to thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them well in advance. I would hate for you to be injured while helping us. Understood. We'll want to split up again to cover more ground. Are you ready to go? Of course we'll split up. We're like the mystery gang. Splitting up is what we do best. Vantage point. Cute. You see no lightning sprites. Speed. No lightning sprites. This is my life, just no lightning sprites. Oh. There's two of them. My tossing arm. Oh, there's three of them. Off you go. Will this hit? It did. No, no, no. Ah, oh well. By car it is. This place is surprisingly well structured for cars. Slightly bumpy, but still. You're back. Were there many sprites? Yeah, like 3. It's important to keep the city free of them. We're much obliged. Give me that silver piece. While it's taking a while, being new to the city, if something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. Would you check on it? I swear to God, if Koala's got into a fight. Hello, affable local. Have you seen my companion? Not the mustache and goatee combo. She's just running around yapping with people. She's a kind lass, good at putting folks at ease, like Miali. I quite enjoyed telling her about the city. Wait. Didn't think it was something I said, but I knew that if it was, saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. I reckon I should welcome the company of a good friend right now. Wait. Did she learn something about her parents? Only one way to find out. Oh, this place.
Ah, were you looking for me? I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear?
Emily. Jimbo's being a fussy little boy today.
And the 9th. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home. The thought has lingered like a storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it, remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever.
Aww.
When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The Source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose. But after meeting my parents, It struck me that to simply choose the source would be to abandon them. And not only them,
You really
but
have to get a
home I
big
could have
one
loved,
mid
had
cutscene.
my life
Damn.
gone as it should have. That is why
During
I
an
had to learn more
emotional
of this
cutscene.
place,
Damn.
and the me I could have been.
Gimme.
I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers to them, these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends.
Yeah, now you know what it's like, Ryle.
And knowing now the challenges they face, what would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the source? Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
Oh, we're straight up having an identity crisis right now. Kan vi gå därifrån? Yeah, let's hurry back. For a new friend. Oh, you got your husband.
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno, built by the Hune and the Eldite before the Milala came.
Oh.
So Treno predates the Milala's arrival?
History lesson.
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
That is cute.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
Alexandria. In the closing days of the Storm Surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. Treno didn't have a barrier at first, you see.
Oh.
But one of our industrious brethren had served as tutor in the royal household and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past.
Ooh.
In them, it was written that the Milala left their paradise of eternal summer when a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them. Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
Oh. She's trying to find her own answers via this.
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't? But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here. Treno, this run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
You truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Malala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me.
Aww.
That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to
Damn
your
it,
heart.
Kyle, don't complicate matters too much. You precious bean. And then we just get the super loud quest complete. Earlier you said your brother couldn't get into too much trouble if he was with Raha, but how much trouble is that precisely? One would think they ought to have returned by now. Conversely, I hadn't expected to see the two of you again so soon. I take it Miali's curiosity sated. For the moment, I gave her a brief account of the situation in Alexandria as well as events involving the key. She was most interested in the latter. In fact, it seems like she knew of the relic long before we did, and wishes to discuss it with everyone. Would you be able to join us? Arms crossed. As we speak, Miali herself is making her rounds through the city. We have time. Do I have to stand around waiting for Raha? I do. Our precious cat boy and our new lullaboy.
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say. Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Tap, 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 tap.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might like to join us at the...
Uh-oh.
This is an evacuation alert. All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelter. Repeat, the Doom train is approaching. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelter.
The Doom train.
The Doom train? Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war?
The Doom train, the Doom train, the Doom train, the Doom train.
I've
The
never
Doom
seen
train.
it myself, but according to Zelenia, it was an armored vehicle used to transport war beasts to the front in order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment. A powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been
I'm
speeding
kinda sad we
across the
don't get to see
continent ever
a
since.
version of Ramu.
The Doom train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails. It passed near Treno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents.
Don't worry, I've fought a
We
train
must go and repair
before.
the barrier as swiftly as possible. Without it, we haven't got a chance.
You can't be serious! You'll never
We stuck a
finish in
demon
time,
in a train
and
as a
you'll be
prank.
right in its path.
Big prank, bruh.
I have to try. For Treno.
Can we be like, stop?
No.
It seems my services are required once more.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
Me Cherry, me fighter. Me fight
While
trains.
destroying the Doom Train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head on. That's madness.
It's nothing. Well, now I have to do it.
If your mind is made up, there may be a way.
There may be a way.
There's a freight depot not far from us. We can use the train that stopped there.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
The Doom Train will have to pass through the depot to reach Treno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
This'd be better than trying to smash the bloody thing before it runs us all over.
I mean, both are
And if it
valid.
might save Ayane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Much obliged, my little Lalafell man.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
We've fought literal gods. What's a train? A second train. If anyone can stop a speeding weapon of war, it is Sherry, but we must also recognize the threat posed by its confident beast. If its influence is so powerful that even as it barrels ahead, enthralled creatures continue to follow it, then the train may well gather additional minions as it draws near. There's no telling how many will charge Trino's gate, so we should prepare for the worst. Perhaps Ishtal and I ought to remain on guard here. Sherry, while you remove the head of this metal serpent, we will attend to the defense of the city. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure citizens get to shelter before fighting begins. Godspeed. Wait, I need my bikey wakey. I'm taking my bikey wakey so I can go fight the trainy wainy. What's the worst that can happen? This little thing? The cargo is equipped with a portable barrier. And frankly, I'm great at my job. I guarantee you're safe during the ride. What happens once we get to Brentini? Well, that's your problem. It is time. Alright, we need to first. Here we go, my skills. Jubentini. So what's the difference between a ghost train and a demon train? Asking for a friend. One, because ghost train was filled with ghosts, this one is filled with demons.
This
Difference?
You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train.
Ooh, we get bigger.
I'll be all
Bigger
the way at the
arena.
front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it will plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does.
Oops.
Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
For all of Treno. Demon train, demon train, demon train, demon train. I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to get a new weapon. We're switching outfits to the Super Sus outfit. Once I find it. Yes. Apply. Starter. Where's my plate? Where's my plate? Here. We want the portrait. Portrait social. Yeah, portraits. Summoner. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to update my portrait. See, scholar. Oh fuck, that's the scholar. Shit. That's not the one I wanted. Well, now my healer also has a youth. Oh, there we go. Good weapon. Bigger selection, trials. Ignore what you saw there. I mean, I could have updated my stuff before. Oh, I can shove more stuff away. Let's see. More inventory space for me. For me. Ooh, inventory space. There we go. Perfect. We just need 2 DPS and 2 healers. And then we're golden. I say and it pops instantly. Ooh, this is a banger. 50 with trade. What are you doing? What are you raining it for? Ooh, there's more first timers. This is good. This is good.
Where it is now! I'm counting on you!
Oh, I have not played this in a hot minute. Let's just eat Kun first, because eating Kun always takes time. My twain! Okay, it's dropping things. Or there were things there.
Good luck!
Ow. No, Baka-chan! No, Baka-chan!
Use the transport panels to get up there!
Oh. It's kind of like what's his face? God, what's his face in what's his Stormblood? Like raids?
How many times is it going to do that?
So many times. Oh, that is kind of cute, not gonna lie. This is what the inside of a train looks like, probably. Man has been on many trains. We did it! You hear the scream of metal and it's coming closer.
You're still on board, right?
You're still on board, right? Yeah, boy. It grew arms.
Ethereal arms?
How many train parts do we have? Oh, ow. My Aegis, it did nothing! I'm trying. Aww. Look at my baby cool Bahamut. Bone sack gone. Head left, stay down. Jaws. We did it! It was so fun! I could have banger as well. Did we actually destroy the train? GG, GG easy. It didn't even die. I hope we destroy. Oh, I got a commendation as well. Did we actually destroy it or just derail it?
Phew. No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did.
Aw, precious baby boy. I should have taken off my glasses.
Though, we need to make sure Treno's secure. As I feared, stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
I can't, this fit is just too good. Let's fucking go, let's do it! Let's save this place. No, 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 little Lala Man!
No!
Let's go, Kryle. One hit KO on both of them. Brilliant.
Can you stand?
Yeah, yes! Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Pepsi Man?
I can't leave anyone behind. I won't. Best make sure the
Soundtrack of
evacuation
Final
route is
Fantasy
clear
Final
first.
Fantasy 9. God, yes, I love it. It's actually really good. It's giving me such nostalgia. I might just stream Final Fantasy 9 because I also have it. Thank you, Livon, my wife. My wife. He gave it to me for streaming it. I do want to stream it because it's also really nostalgia.
How to aid those people by the canal.
This is so pandering to me. Also, welcome in.
Help is on the way!
Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way! And the rescue the citizens. Balloon tea. That is adorable. Get to safety.
There may be other stragglers.
Also, I need to level my my own painter. Hopefully, if I predicted this being the class of this expansion. Should have not used it before I attacked. Shock citizen. My wife and I will be making for tunnel straight away. Yeah, my word on that. Onwards!
The breeze is awfully warm. Oh no!
Oh no!
First things first, the fire.
Extinguish fire. Nixie motif? What will it do?
Take a leaf out of Yishtola's book.
Slick and flick.
Not a moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it. A voice. Further out.
Let's go, Cryle. Onwards to the next person we need to rescue.
I'll take care of this. Make for shelter.
They just keep coming. And they don't stop coming. No! I flipped it up again. Of course it's flower. Slower? Flower, slower.
How many are there?
Yeah, Carl, how many are there? Are we done? Is it over? Or is a big bad gonna show up?
Is that all of them?
Nope. No, it's a behemoth, isn't it?
A behemoth!
It's a dang behemoth. Pistola? Pistola? Graha? Pistola! This is a skill I haven't had in a long time.
That rather close.
Spin!
Thank goodness you're all right.
There we are. There we are. With my cutie patootie book.
Ayane has finished the repairs. We need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
And hold the line, we will. Together.
This sauce Lolofel is back in business. For a second, I think he cost me. Yeah, it's he did.
I can still fight. I can.
He actually really did.
I have no doubt.
I'm still using his astro ability in my immersion. Just the behemoth things. Could you not? Could he not move? Oh wait, I think I thought he did. Maybe he didn't because of the lightning aspect. What would be a lightning? What would a lightning meteor be like?
Keep away from the clouds.
What no shit.
If I ever see another storm. Nowhere safe with so many of them. Some friendly winds, if you please.
Now would be an ideal time, I think, you Kyle.
It worked! How fortunate that bird made such an impression.
Want to move away from my damn slipstream or something soon. Ah, there it goes. Ecliptic meteor.
The leaven grows more volatile. Something is coming!
Of course, it's the meteor.
More lightning! Yishtola, Speen, lend me your strength!
Two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer! Take cover behind the spriggers!
Say no more, fam. Say no more. That's for the lightning aspect. Meteor
The
looks
tide
like.
is turning! Press the attack!
Need not question further. Give me a minute. Please give me a minute. Please stay away from me. We did it! We beat the dang behemoth! Oh! Oh, you cut lizards. Nice.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Oh, how you've grown.
Flatterer. What is it?
But do you either I see
The
oh
barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
heck yeah! It's back! We did it!
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed.
We destroyed it!
Last but not least, the Yarnes fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration.
Celebration!
The Doom Train is gone for good.
I wish we got like a proper feast. But knowing the situation, we can't do it. But do I wish? Boy, do I wish.
They're safe. All of them.
Well, of course, they got God Destroyer 5000 with them. She knew her mom?
Alila? Kryl, does the name Alila mean aught to you?
My mother. Did you know her?
What if it's her sister?
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale. You have no cause to fret, I promise you.
What if the mayor is her Kryle's aunt?
While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him. There's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Without further delay, then.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Miaili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
Aww. Right? It is so precious. Let's actually hide our glasses. Reward of yourself. If you have any hurts, we can tend them before I see Miali. Let's get the answers. I want to know. Onwards with Torgal. I need to know. Don't smell any dodo around here. Aw.
Ere I begin my tale, there is something about our family that you need to understand. We are descendants of the speakers of Eld, and I myself am the latest to inherit the role. Even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most
So those
vulnerable,
two are her cousins?
that preservation reached out to her.
The key is none other than that relic. and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
We found Kryle's actual family.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
She was. Which makes you an heir to the Speaker's legacy. The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
Is she going to stay here or is she going to come back with us? Now that she's found her family.
Is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots.
Aww.
The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
Explore worlds.
For some, that might be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece.
Did I
dare say
indirectly
that
become the
speaks well of
heir
your
to it?
character.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end.
Aww.
But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Treno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well...
It's all right, my dear.
Aww.
It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you. They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Treno, so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
Aww. Auntie.
I will.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you?
We gotta watch the proper send-off.
word of caution, Keeper of the Key.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands, oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next. Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
Ooh, this is actually giving me chills. Wait, what? Ooh, that's not a Milalia. What? Hmm? Huh? It's a toll in my village of Small. What is a toll doing in village of Small? Help me out. Help! And she was holding such a cute plushie. And after the ominous fate talk? Is that the new bearer? Bearer? That roll is so wonky. Trying to watch a proper send-off. The village of Small.
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
Hey Barry, I'm going to add Lemol to the fishing pool.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts.
Would you
But see
approve
that
that?
they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I'm listening. It's gonna be a
I
rare.
still can't believe you took down the Doom Train. Just like that.
And the Doom Train. Of course the
You're
Doom Train's
my
gonna be there too.
hero, Truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
Aww.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the electrope to restore it without your aid.
Wait, is her...
I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service.
Wait, it's not cousins. They're like second cousins.
Kryl. O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore.
Oh.
Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course, those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. all I could remember clearly was her resolve. As we
Da,
parted
da, da,
for the
dim,
last
da,
time.
da, 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 6 months today. Thank you. How you doing?
But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Also, are you getting spoiled right now? I'm suffering. Why are you suffering? Tell me who's making you suffer. I will punch them. Ow, my heart. I have the flu. Oh, you got it too? You Lalafels. Oh, fuck you. You're Milalias.
It is a joy to have met you, Kryle.
No, fuck you.
You too, Aunt Miaili.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
What you mean, yeah?
I will.
Yeah.
My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends.
Oh.
We'll await your return, my dear.
We are that accomplished friend. I'm going to punch you, Gus. Just so you know. I'm doing okay. I'm coming out of having the flu, so my voice is still kind of pricked. I still got a cough that
Life
will
is
not
full
quit.
of surprises when one lives in hope.
Worth it.
Isn't that right, Delilah?
Well, you're British. You're English. There. Take that. I wasn't home from work today. I looked so bad. Just rest up. These are not Norwegian. Hey, Norwegians are nice. Resolution. Got someone would be wondering about my absence. And you caught me at the tail end because I was going to just watch the reunion and the farewell. And then I was going to end the stream, so you just got me at the tail end. Because we're finished with this joke. Oh my god, Gus. Oh, how many Scandi jokes do you have? So... Whoop. Well... Thank you to everyone who came out and hung out and chatted and lurked. And thank you to Gus for subscribing just now and catching the tail end of my stream. And I hope to see you guys next time. Night night.